Okay, so we have Eva also in the class. Some kids are still missing, and we'll get started in the meantime. Aniket, why don't you keep your video on? Aniket, keep your video on. No hide and seek. That's the new rule of the game. Okay, so can somebody help me recall what did we do in the last class? Yes, Salvi, go ahead. We did fraction multiplication. Hello, Vidas. Yes, Athar. Tell me, what else you want to add?
We found the answer for mixed numbers.
Okay. We learned how to convert mixed number into fractions. Wonderful. Here comes Manvita also. Okay. Yes, you are good for it. Tell me, what did we do in the last class?
We did
Okay. So based on what I heard from you guys, and with us you can also add more to it. I was just trying to understand what all did we do in the last class, and some of you said that we learned how to convert mixed number into fraction using math technique. We also learned how do we do fraction multiplication. We also learned how do we do fraction division. Did we? Did we learn how to do fraction division? Manvita, what do you think? Did we learn how to do fraction division?
Yes.
Yeah? And Aniket, I feel like I'm teaching your door. I want to teach you. Show me your face. Yeah, this is better. Alright. So, we learned fraction multiplication, fraction division, how to convert mixed number into fractions, and we also learned how do you do LCM, if you guys remember, correct? And using LCM, we learned how to do fraction, addition and subtraction. Manvita, do you remember how did we do LCM or you don't? Okay, so LCM we'll do some other day. Let's not worry about that. And I will wait for Arab to come here, and then I will come on in. Come here, sit on the first row. Okay. And here comes one more child. Okay. So move as close as you can to the fan so that you get some shade. Yes, sir? Okay. Alright. And do you guys remember we learned how to convert decimal to fraction? You remember?
Yeah, you need to divide the decimal, I think. I forgot.
No, I'm just asking. Do you guys remember how to convert decimal to fraction? Eva would remember. I'm asking Athar, Vedans, Arab, and Manvita.
I know how to make a fraction to a decimal, but not a decimal to a fraction.
You know how to make fraction to a decimal, and that is using chicken egg.
Basically.
Yeah? Okay. And how do you convert decimal to fraction? You remember that? Okay. Now, what I will do is I'll make you guys a little bit comfortable by just showing you how to convert decimal to fraction. There's no big deal about it. I will give you guys few problems where you can convert decimal to fraction. After that, we will start scratching our head. What I mean by that? We'll start playing with decimals, fractions, mixed number, everything together in one problem and see how we are dealing with them. So our plan for this week and next two classes is just to make ourselves more familiar with fraction to decimal, decimal to fraction, fraction multiplication, fraction division, decimal multiplication, decimal division, whatnot. And then next week, after two classes, we'll start playing with word problems where we have stories. From that we create and solve math problems. Alright? So let's get started. I will close the door so that it's only me and all in the classroom. And there is no disturbance while I am playing. Are you okay? Okay. Let me see. Getting a little bit of air to make it comfortable. Yeah. Okay. Now, so as I was saying, we will see how to convert decimal to fraction. I will solve two problems. So Eva, Sanvi, yes with us. That's okay, no problem. I will solve two problems. You guys don't have to raise your hand to solve it. After I solve it in the simplest possible layman way, then I will give you guys some problems that you would need to solve. Now, if I say 1.05, I want to convert this to fraction. Don't read what is written on the table, okay? Some of the kids have written some of the horrible things on the table, okay? Don't read them. Now, I have this decimal 1.05, and if I try to convert that to fraction, what will I do? I will just write down the numbers 1, 0, and 5. I just wrote the numbers. Ignore the decimal, okay? Now, in what I need to do is put a division sign here, I mean put a line here, and then 1 for the decimal. So there is only one decimal, I will put a 1. And then on the right hand side, I will count how many digits? 1, 2 digits. 2 digits, 2 zeros. Done. This decimal got converted to fraction like this. If I say convert 1.2 into fraction, what you will do? First you will write down the number 1 and 2. Ignore the decimal. Then put 1 for the decimal and count. On the right hand side, count. How many digits? 1 digit? 1 0. Done. Yeah. One last problem. Manvita, Vedant, are you guys with me so far? Am I making sense? A little bit? Yeah? So if I say not one all the time. Let's say this time we do 542.0095. I'm trying to convert this to fraction. There is nothing to worry about. I will just write down the numbers. Meaning, what are the numbers? 5420095. I've just written down the numbers. Then divided by, I put 1 for the decimal. 1 for the decimal. And then count how many digits I have on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits, 4 zeros. Done. That's it. So I will give you guys 3 problems or 4 problems, or rather 4 decimals. I would want you guys to convert them to fraction. Playfully, without any stress. Okay? If you can do it playfully, I would consider that I am doing a good job as a teacher. If you guys get stressed out and you start getting wrinkles on your forehead, that means the teacher is not doing his job right. Okay? This is first one. Second one is 2.09. Third problem is 6.7942. And what is happening? What is that going? And the fourth problem is 410.0. So 1.2, convert that to fraction. 2.09, convert that to fraction. 6.7942, convert that to fraction. 410.0, convert that to fraction as well. Yep. Okay. So if I have, let's say, 0.0276, okay, this is a decimal. So kids here, others in the class wanted me to explain one more time, that's why I'm doing it, okay. 0.0276, I have to convert this to fraction. First rule of thumb is, write down all the numbers, ignore the decimal. So what do I have? 0, 0, 2, 276. I just ignored the decimal, wrote down the numbers. Now, divided by, oh, there is a decimal, I cannot ignore it. So there was one decimal, so I am writing 1. And any decimal will have only one decimal by the way. Okay? So I am writing 1 for the decimal. And then on the right hand side I am counting how many digits I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits, 4 zeros. Done. First write down the number, whatever number you have, ignore the decimal. After that, put 1 for the decimal and then on the right hand side count how many digits you have. As many digits you have, you put that many zeros. That's it. Yep. So this was the explanation of the same problem one more time. Now, these are the 4 problems that I want you guys to solve. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers or 4 decimals rather. I want you guys to convert them into fraction. Yeah? Go for it. Yes, Eva. What is that? 6.7942. Yeah? 6.7942. Yeah. Okay? Yes.
So basically, if we have like the ones or the hundred, so we just make that as a whole number.
What is that?
If we have like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 410, so since they're like after the decimal point, do we make that as a whole number?
Before the decimal, whatever you have, that is a whole number. Yes. So here I am not trying to, okay, so you want to convert that to mixed number in one way. That's also fine. Manvita, did you get it better? Yes, Eva. Okay. Okay. What is that? 410? 410 over 10. Okay. Everybody review your work, okay? Whatever you are doing, make sure that you are reviewing your work. And remember this, when I am giving you guys problems to solve, some of the problems I am putting a small trick. And you might get trapped into that trick if you are not being careful. My concepts are simple. Yes, Athar, I'll come to you. My concepts are simple and math concepts are simple, but sometimes I will try tricking you guys. It's up to you guys whether you guys are getting trapped into that or not. Aniket, I'm assuming you are also doing it, okay? Make sure everybody does the problem. Yep. I'll complete that. Athar has raised his hand. Athar, tell me, what did you get? 10 over 12? Okay. Okay. Over what? Okay. So you're saying you got 67942 divided by 6000. Okay, how about this guy? Divide by divide by 4100 like this. Okay. Or what did you get?
So for the first one I got 12 over 10. Second one I got 12 over 9 over 100. Third one I got 67,942 over 10,000. And for the fourth one I got 1,100 over 10.
Okay. Now I will tell you guys something which you may not like, but I will still say it. You guys remember one thing, that your parents are very rich. Remember this, your parents have a lot of money. What I mean by that? I'm not counting anybody's money, okay? Okay, don't take this out. When I say your parents are very rich, what do I mean by that? What I mean is, use your paper like a king. That I can waste 2 pages, I can waste 4 pages. Why I'm saying so, okay? Look at this. If I have to write 4269 plus 3461. If I write like this is poor people behavior. You're trying to save paper. Okay? Now, look at the rich people behavior. 4, 2, 6, 9, 3, 4, 6, 1. This is rich people behavior. I want you guys to think like you are rich. Okay? Rich as in rich when you are using paper. Why? Because it will give you the ability to write your numbers neat and clean. Your calculation will become much more easier. You will not get confused. Let's say if I write these numbers very close, okay? 3, 4, 6, 1. If I am writing it here like this. Okay? What happens is, I would not know whether if I am adding these 2 numbers, I would probably get confused that, okay, am I going to add these 2 or these 2? Am I going to add these 2 or these 2? So, I have no plan of talking about whose parents are rich. I'm just saying that you guys feel that I'm rich. My parents can certainly spend a few extra dollars if I'm taking extra pages. On a serious note, what I'm saying is when you write down something, when you do some calculation, keep enough distance between numbers so that way you will have much more clarity with respect to what you're doing. That was the reason. Okay? And it's not something I'm telling you first, any of you for the first time. I keep telling this to all the kids. When you guys are young, right? When you are learning things, if you write numbers very close to each other, there is a high likelihood of getting confused. Okay? When you are doing your calculation. So get into the habit of writing, keeping enough space between the numbers. That will give you a lot of clarity. Okay? It has nothing to do with how rich or poor your parents are. I mean, I wish nobody's parents are poor. Okay? And I know nobody's parents are poor any which way. Okay? Alright. So let's not worry about wealth. Let's worry about some protocol or the rule that we have to follow, which is keep enough gap between the numbers. Alright? So I got answer from Rina. I'm sorry, what?
I use a weight and like I need to like try.
Right, no, so it's a habit, okay? Even when I'm solving problems, right? If I don't keep enough gap, right, I'll get you guys confused. So it's just a habit, it's just a practice. Alright, who got the answers now? Vedans, Aniket, Manvita, Sami. Vedans, do you know how to convert decimals to fractions? Vedans, do you know how to convert decimal to fractions that I was doing? These are the 4 problems I've given you guys to solve. So what is the answer? You have to tell me the answers, otherwise how would I know? No, so there are 4 problems. You have to tell me the answers one by one. How much is the answer for the first one? How much is the answer for the second one? How much for the third one? How much for the fourth one? This is the first problem. You will have to one more time, sir. Say it one more time. Oops. Give me a second. Something is happening. Just give me a second. Okay. Yep. So Vedant, you have to read the correct answers for me. 1.2 is how much? Okay. I just followed the pen. Don't do it, okay? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Number 2 is how much? Okay. Third one. Okay. Okay, I believe you have noted down different questions. How about Sanvi? Okay. Second one you got how much? Okay. Third one? Okay. Why? Okay, how about the fourth one? Okay. Let's see what Mamita got. Yes, brother. Go ahead. Okay. Second one? It's okay, but just read it for me, okay? Just because I cannot see a notebook, so you have to just read the number from the number. It's okay. Go ahead. It's okay, sir. I will deal with it. It's okay. Yeah, tell me, brother. Go ahead. Divided by? It's okay. You talk to me. It's fine, brother. We all learn. It's fine. Go ahead. Okay. 7. Did you, I think you have not written down the number correctly. It's 6.7942. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. So kids here, everybody here. Sir, if I may request, let me deal with Mamita. Okay, same is fine. I will teach everybody till they are comfortable. Okay. Yeah. I'll go very slow. How about Aniket? Aniket, what happened to your answers? Aniket, what happened to your answers? Aniket, are you awake or you are sleeping right now? Mr. Aniket, see, Manvita, you still solve 3 problems. You solve problems. Aniket is just enjoying. He had 10 strawberries before the class and he is planning to go for other 10. He is not paying attention to what I'm doing. Everybody here. Okay. Manvita, Sanvi, Athar, Eva, Vedans, and Aniket, and Arav as well. Can I request all the kids to pay attention to what I'm doing? Everybody here, everybody. Manvita, here, Veda. Manvita, in the class, Veda, I would request you to pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay? Yeah? Manvita, with me, Veda. This side. It's okay. You don't have to cry for math. Math is. Eva, what are you doing? Sit down properly, you guys can do yoga later. Okay, everybody here, let's first calm down. Everybody take a sip of water, be comfortable, okay? We are here to learn things so that we enjoy it, okay? Not to get stressed. Okay? Man, just fine, you are such a small baby for me, okay? Nobody has to be sad, okay? If we go sad, we will not be able to enjoy what we do, okay? So let's not be sad, okay? Take some water, you'll be fine. I'm going to have some water as well. And I love seeing smiling kids, okay? Not sad kids. And you guys will be surprised to know that I never learned things in one go. Okay? When I was small, it was always a big task for my dad to make me understand things. He will teach me same thing, next day I will forget. He will teach me the same thing, and next day I will forget. And then I will not tell what will happen after that. I'm not supposed to tell that to you guys. Okay? So let's take it easy. Let's be happy about what we do so that it becomes easy. Now look at this. Everybody here, because I will tell you. This is something that you guys don't want to hear. Except one child, everybody made mistake. Except one child, everybody made mistake. And there's one child who did not even bother to do it. I'm not telling anybody's name. Okay? And you guys know it. When you look at my answers, you will figure out who I'm talking about. I don't want to pinpoint anybody. Look at this. 1.2. 1.2. I'm trying to convert to fraction. Okay? 1.2. I will first, what will I do? I will just write down the numbers 1 and 2. Then 1 for the decimal. Always there is a 1 for the decimal, no other number. Okay? And then you count how many digits on this side. 1 digit followed by 10. Most of you got the right answer. Okay? And here comes the surprise. Okay? So this one is okay. Now let's look at the second one. And you guys have to be proud of making a mistake. If you make a mistake, be proud of it. Why? Because failure is told. Failures are the pillars of success. When we make more mistakes, we create more opportunity for learning things. Okay? Now look at the second one. 2.09. I am trying to convert this to fraction. What will I do first? Write down the numbers 2, 0 and 9. And then divided by 1 for the decimal. Again remember this, always 1 for the decimal, only 1 for the decimal. I am repeating myself and there is a reason for it. 1 for the decimal and then you count. Count on the right hand side because right is on the side.
Yeah.
1 digit, 2 digits. 1 0, 2 0. That's it. Everybody must be seeing their answers and checking what I am saying. Okay? If this is different from what you got. Now comes the surprise where many of you gave me wrong answers. And I am not telling anybody's name. 6.7942. 6.7942. This was the number that we were trying to convert to fraction. And I will be as boring as always. Meaning I do the same thing over and over and over and over again. Let's see. I will write down all the numbers. 6, 7, 9, 4, 2. I just wrote down all the numbers. then 1 for the decimal. 1 is written. Only 1 for the decimal. Decimal, for decimal you have to write only 1. Now some of you know what I'm saying. Okay? And then count. How many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Now some of you would have found out what I'm talking about, correct? Is this answer different from your answer for some of you? It's okay. Let's acknowledge. I make mistakes more than you guys do. Okay? I make more mistakes than you guys do. Okay? So it's okay. If you made a mistake, there was certain gap with respect to understanding, and based on that we made a mistake. Now, if we are clear about it, we know what to fix. Okay? Vedant's okay? Athar okay? Aniket okay? Mr. Aniket, I want you to sweat when I give problems to solve. Meaning everybody should give it a try. Being right or wrong doesn't matter to me much. But not trying does. If somebody is not trying the problems, it does matter to me. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's go to the fourth one. And this is where it is going to be more surprising for many of you. 410.0. Would I change my behavior? Would I change from a teacher to a bus driver? No, right? Just another problem. So, same thing. Write down all the numbers. 4, 1, 0, 0. And then 1 for the decimal. And on the right, I'm always counting on the right. How many digits? Only 1 digit. 1, 0. Done. Now, who all made mistakes? Let's be proud of our mistake. Let's acknowledge. Who all made mistakes? Siva, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. It's okay. That's what I'm saying. We all need to be brave to acknowledge our mistakes, learn from it, move on. Okay? Because ultimately, see, you guys are not here to impress me. I'm not here to impress you either. Okay? We are just going to learn. If you make a mistake, you say, yeah, I made a mistake. Now I know what mistake I made. That's it. Everybody okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Everybody okay? Athar, Sanvi, Pandita. So, see, this is one thing I'm teaching. See, Aniket, are you with me or you're watching another movie on another screen? Aniket, can you respond to my question? You are with me, but the 4 problems that I have given to everybody to solve, you did not solve it. You did not bother to give me the answer either. I want all of you to be with me in a very honest and sincere way. That's the only way I can guarantee that we will learn something. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, what is that we learned? We just learned how do we convert decimal to fraction. And the method remains very much the same. It doesn't change. Problems can change, but the solution approach doesn't change. And apart from teaching you guys how to solve a problem, I'm also telling you guys that let's learn the art of making mistakes. If we make mistakes, it's based on certain understanding. If we are solving a problem, we solve it based on what we know. And we could go wrong, that's okay. But let's not be shy to hide. Where we go wrong? See, if you make one problem with one math, what will go wrong? Will the house fall apart? Will the roof come on your head? No. It doesn't happen that way. One problem being wrong is okay. We'll learn how to make it right. That's it. Yeah.
We got everything correct.
Yeah. I did not tell who got it all right and who made it all wrong, okay? Because for me, you all are same for me, okay? I like each one of you. I want to work with each one of you to make you more comfortable with math, okay? So if I start saying, okay, Sanvi is doing very nice, everybody else is doing horrible. That means I am showing more affection for somebody and I am creating more dislike for everybody else. Right? If I say Manvi is my favorite student, that means I am saying everybody else is not. Correct? For me, everybody is same. I like you all so much. Okay? Let's come to math. I keep doing preaching so that I want to motivate you guys. Now, one last time. If I say 1.290 to be converted to fraction, nobody will do anything else. You will say, I will first write down the numbers as is, ignoring the decimal. Now, I am going to take care of the decimal. What happens for the decimal? Just put a 1. Always. No matter whether it is 2 o'clock in the morning or 10 p.m. in the night. If there is a decimal, you will put a 1 for this. And then on the right, you will count how many digits? 1, 2, 3 digits. 1, 2, 3 zeros. Done deal. This is done. Simple. Keep it simple. Keep it fun. Okay? Now. Yep. What is that? Yes, I am here to create more problems for you guys. I'll create a lot of problems for you all. So, now let me do a quick recap. What all we have done? We learned how to convert decimal to fraction, fraction to decimal. Vedant, do you remember how to convert fraction to decimal? Do you remember how to convert fraction to decimal? I have 1/4. How do you convert this to decimal? Do you remember? You forgot? Watch the video of the last class. That is why it is important. No, it's good. I'm just doing a recap because you have to do more problems. Everybody can forget. It's very natural. And that is when you have to go and watch the video of the class where I have explained that. Watch it after the class. Try watching it with us. Okay? And then put a comment there in the YouTube saying, okay, sir, I watched it. This is Vedant. I watched it, and now I'm very clear how to convert fraction to decimal. Okay? Okay? Alright? If I'm putting video on YouTube, I should get some comments, right? How are you supposed to watch it? And because I give the link in the WhatsApp group, Daddy who is part of the WhatsApp group, he will have the link for the video. Yeah? He is in the WhatsApp group. Yeah. So, your parents are there in the WhatsApp group when I am posting the video, link of the video, okay? So, you can ask the parents, if let's say Daddy is busy, you can ask mommy to join the group so that she also will have access to it. Alright? So, we know how to convert decimal to fraction, fraction to decimal. Some of you who have forgotten, you have to memorize it. Meaning revise it, not memorize it. Then we learn how to convert mixed number to fractions, and we learn how to do fraction multiplication and division. And we just learned how to convert decimal to fraction also. Now I am going to trouble you guys. If I have 1.5 to be multiplied by 6, how much that should be? Huh? What is that? And also, if I have 3.5 to be divided by 0.7, how do you do it? Let's see who all already knows it and who all would want me to teach. So I am giving you guys two problems. 1.5 times 6 and 3.5 divided by 7. Many, I have not taught this recently, so Manvita would not know it probably. I don't know about Aniket, he just having fun. Everybody else should try. I don't think I have taught this to you either, but give it a try. Yes, Aniket. What is that? You got 8 for number 1. How? What did you do? I did not see you even lifting your pencil. How did you get it? No, so again, I'm sorry if I am sounding rude. I'm not a big fan of mind math or mental math. Take a notebook, do it, and then you will see why I'm asking you to do it. You gave me answer is 8 and I'm telling you upfront the answer is wrong. Because you did not do it. Do it and then you will realize what I'm saying. Yeah?
Yeah, it says I got 90 for the first one and then 50 for the second one.
Okay? We'll see. We will see. So everybody give it a try, okay? And when I'm asking you to give it a try, meaning I want you to make mistakes. Some of you would know it and do it right. Some of you would not know it and still do it. Will do it right or will do it wrong. We'll see. Yes, Eva, what did you get? Can you be a little louder for me, please? First one you got 9. Okay, how about the second one? Okay, yep.
I double checked and it was actually 5 for the second one.
5 for the second one and 90 for this one. Yeah? Okay. Sammy, what did you get? You got? Go for it. See, you guys got to enjoy what you do. I want you guys to do it, make mistakes, enjoy it, take pride in those mistakes, and then we'll correct it. It's fine. Yep.
I made a little mistake in the first one.
So, whether it's 9 or 99 or 900, does it actually make a difference? No, it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Life will not change. You and I will remain the same person. Okay? But when you do it and when you say, this is what I got, and I see, if I find a mistake, I'll tell you. Then you will say, okay, fine. Where I was going wrong, oh, this is not the way I was supposed to do. And then you'll correct it. So that's why I'm encouraging everybody to make mistake and acknowledge, okay, this is what I did and that's why I got it wrong. So as long as you can figure out where you're going wrong, acknowledge it, you will be perfectly okay.
Yeah, I know it makes sense.
What is happening, Mr. Aniket? Did you find why I was saying that the first one's answer is not great? Mental math is not a great idea, at least for younger kids. Yes, sir. What do you get? This one you got 2 by 1. Okay. How about this one? How much? 4 by 8. Okay. From where the sound is coming? It seems like two kids are talking.
Lawnmower or something outside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a structure.
Okay.
That'd be off.
All right. I'm not close to do. Yes, it's still okay. Temperature wise? Temperature wise, you're okay. Okay. So, the power in the classroom trend. So, the question that I have given 1.5 times 6,
And 3.5 divided by 0.6.
3.5 divided by 0.7. These are the two questions. Let's see what Vedant's got. Vedant, tell me, what did you get? See, Pramod, first one? 2 by 3. Okay. How about second one? 3 by 5. Okay. Okay. Yes, Manvi. Manvi sir. Tell me that. Yes, tell me Manvi sir. Go ahead. Na- okay. 9 by 1. That is 9 for the first one. Okay. How about the second one, beta?
I did it because
Okay. Now you will see, you will hear something from, you all will hear something from him. Aniket, are you close to being done or you are still trying to figure it out? I'm sorry? Too long, beta. Now we have to get going. I will have to solve it. Let's see what Sanvita got. Sanvi got. Yes, Sanvi. Okay. Now, before I try solving it, I want to tell you guys some story. And the story is, I have only one friend whom I consider as my best friend when I am doing math. That is fractions. Why I keep saying so? Because I can convert any and every number type into fraction form. If I have mixed number, I can convert that to fraction using math. If I have decimal, I can convert that to fraction like what we saw just now. If I have just a number, let's say 2, I can convert that also to fraction by saying 2 by 1. That's it. So basically, there is a reason why I say fractions are my best friend, because I can literally convert any number type into fraction form. Okay. Now let's go to the first problem. Let's do 1 by 1. And this time you will see why I keep saying fractions are my best friend. 1.5 times 6. Okay? So, let me now I have a decimal, I have a whole number, and they are not my best friends. Who is my best friend? Fraction is my best friend. So what I will do is, all the numbers I have, I will convert them to fraction form. 1.5, let's convert this guy to fraction. It became 15, then 1 for the decimal, and then 1 digit, so 10. So 1.5 became 15 by 10. Then I have 6. I will convert this guy also to fraction form. I have everything in the fraction form. So now we know how to do multiplication, right?
Yes.
This is one two-story building, another two-story building. What happens here? All the things on the second floor together, all the things on the first floor together. Now, once you have it, we are just trying to break them into smaller pieces. 15 can become 5 into 3. 6 can become 3 into 2. This 10 can become 5 into 2. And then I have a 1. Now let's play. 1, 5 and 1, 5 tic-tac-toe. 1, 2 and 1, 2 tic-tac-toe. What do I have? 3 into 3, that is 9, divided by 1. 9 by 1. So my answer is 9 by 1 is nothing but 9. Done. Yep. Now Aniket, you can probably appreciate why I was saying 8 is not the right answer. And I can pretend to solve it very quickly, but I did not do that because I solved it and then I could say with confidence that yes, this answer is not wrong. So Amol, your class will start in 10 minutes. You can just be with me. You can enjoy whatever I am doing with the younger ones. Yeah? Yes. And if you want, you can come to this row actually, so that you can just come full there. Yeah. Now, so we saw how did we multiply this decimal with a number. This is decimal, this is a whole number. We converted everything to fraction form. Now we have two fractions to be multiplied. We multiplied them like, we brought them together like two buildings, and we broke the bigger numbers to smaller pieces, and then we played with it. We got the answer. Yeah? Now, 3.5 by 0.7. This is what we were trying to do. 3.5 by 0.7. And I can also write this as 3.5 divided by 0.7. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, 3.5, though this is decimal, this is also decimal. I don't like decimals at all. So I'll first convert that to my most favorite form, fraction. 3.5 becomes what? 35 divided by 1 for the decimal and 1 0 divided by 0.7, that is 0.7 divided by 1 for the decimal and 1 digit, so 1 0. 0.7 by 10, or we can write this as only 7 by 10. Yeah. Now we have a problem, and the problem is teacher doesn't know how to do fraction division. So what teacher does, converts division to multiplication, because he loves multiplication. As soon as he changed division to multiplication, the number next to it got upset and flipped upside down. So 10 went up, 7 came down. Now you have two fractions. You are multiplying them. Bring the things together. 35 and 10. These are the second floor together. Here 2 on the first floor together. What happens? This 10 and this 10 tic-tac-toe. Yep. No, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do it. I call it tic-tac-toe. I'm playing with it. So 35. 35 comes in the same table as 7. So 35 I can write it 7 into 5. And then I have a 7 here. This 7 and this 7 tic-tac-toe. I'm not doing multiplication division. I'm playing. What I have? 5. This is my answer. If everybody looks at the whole story from beginning, we have to divide this by this. Both were decimals, which I don't like. We just wrote it differently, and we say, okay, I'll first convert decimal to fraction, because fractions are my best friend. Once we convert it to fraction, then we are trying to do division. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do division. I changed division to multiplication, number next to it got upset, flipped upside down. Right? It's difficult to believe that a teacher who's 50 years old has not learned how to do fraction division. But I'm able to survive, I'm able to manage with my story. So now change this division to multiplication, this flips upside down, and then after that it's again. There's no calculation involved. So what did you guys see? How to convert decimal to fraction, how do we do operations with decimal multiplication and division also. Yeah? How do we do decimal multiplication or division? That's what you guys saw. Does it sound convincing, or you guys are having a second thought in mind? Manvita, Vedans, Aniket, Athar, Sanvi, Eva, everybody clear? Arav clear? Alright. So what I'll do is, we have still 6 more minutes to go. I'll just give you guys one last problem. 3 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 10. Solve it for me. Okay?
I'll be back.
Okay, that's okay. So, Nandan, you have 5 minutes only for your class, so we'll start your class after 5 minutes. But in the meantime, I want everybody to solve this. I'm trying to divide this mixed number by 1 by 10. And let's see how much you guys trust my friend. And you guys can actually solve this in a minute or 2. It doesn't take much time. If you are just doing it carefully, it will not take much time. Let's see. Yes, Eva. What did you get? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So basically, I drew it, but there's no tic-tac-toe here.
Okay. We will see. Okay. Vedans, Sanvi, Athar. Yes, Aniket, what did you get? Say it one more time. 112. Okay. How about a third? Manvita? Yeah, third. Go ahead.
I got 9.
You got 9. How much you got?
I got
450?
450.
4 by 50. Okay. How about Vedans?
I got
250. Okay. Now look at this. I will again promise you guys that I will remain as boring as I was yesterday. Meaning I will keep on doing the same thing. I don't change my plan, I don't change my approach. Now look at this. What I have here, I have a mixed number and I have a fraction. Who's my best friend?
fraction.
Fraction. And I see one number in the fraction form, one number not in the fraction form. What do? I will use my technique to convert this to fraction first. And that technique is called MAD. Multiply, add, divide. 3 3 are 9 plus 1 10. 10 by 3. So this became mixed numbers. You can apply the technique MAD. Multiply, add, divide. So start from the bottom, multiply, add, and then divide. 3 3 are 9 plus 1 10 by 3. This became 10 by 3. And then you are dividing that by 1 by 10. Yeah. So when I now this is a fraction, this is a fraction. I don't know how to do fraction division. I'll change that to multiplication. As soon as I did that, what happens? The number next to it flips upside down. So now I have this fraction, this fraction. This is 10 into 10. And down below I have 3 into 1. 10 into 10 is 100. 3 into 1 is 3. There is no tic-tac-toe that you can do. So, did you guys see what is difference between what you did versus what I did? Yeah? If I made a mistake, let me know. I just converted this to fraction using MAD technique. I had this as a fraction, and then once I have both fractions, then I am doing division with whatever I know. Alright? That brings us to the end of the class. Anybody having any doubt, any question, any concern, anything that is making you worried, don't be worried. Just watch the video of the class, send a note, comment there, you'll be fine. Alright?